Man to you now who's incredibly talented. He's from the cast of In Living Color. He's the only one who's not. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jim Carrey.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a very nice round of applause, but somehow I'm still not satisfied. You know, when they asked me to be on Comic Relief this year, I was very excited because it's a wonderful cause and it helps a lot of people, but even more importantly, it's an incredible showcase for my talent. This is my moment. And a lot of people don't know this, but when I was about 14 or 15, my father lost his job, and I actually became homeless for quite some time. Of course, I grew up in Canada, so I thought we had just gone camping, you know. But he kept me in the dark a lot, you know. They didn't want me to know what was going on anyway because they were embarrassed. It's a very embarrassing thing. You know, like I would say, "Dad, are we by any chance living below the poverty line?" And he'd say, "No, son. We're rich as long as we have each other. Now get in the dumpster." Come on. Jump in there, son. You know, I don't know. It just seems like it's totally out of control now, the whole homeless thing. And it just, and we've really got to do something about it because not only is it, you know, unnecessary in this country for people to live that way, but let's face it, it's starting to get annoying, you know? I mean, every time you get out of your car, you feel like some kind of game show host. "I'll give $1 to anyone who can show me a rag and a squirt bottle. Open sores, that's good for 5. And you got to make sure you got change, too. You got to have small bills every time you leave the house, you know, because if you pull a 20 out of your pocket, you look like an idiot. Whoops, this one's not for you. Wow, smallest I got. But enough of this negativity. Let's go to Sears and see what the comedian of the 90s is wearing. I did this joke the night of the riots, and the audience looted me. Dangerous doing mannequin jokes these days. Boy, those riots were really something, weren't they? I've never seen anything quite like it. Of course, I was perfectly safe because I'm on In Living Color. I just put a big sign on my back, "Black owned." I was invincible, man. Hey, everybody, Compton, let's go. But it really was interesting to see how people react under that kind of pressure, you know? I mean, I think, you know, see, I have an outlet for my anger. I come on stage, I go, and that's it. That's what I do. You people have nothing. No way to outlet, man. That's what happens. See, that's why every time there's a natural disaster of some kind, people in this city go insane. They go insane. It's a chance for them to do anything weird that they've ever wanted to do, man. Oh, it's an earthquake. Oh, my penis is coming out. Woo! Oh, my God. Oh, it's my penis. Oh, it's a natural disaster. Oh. Officer, it's the big one. Yay. Just natural disaster. It's okay to do that. It's all right, because everybody's crazy, so you got an excuse, man. Everybody remain calm. Call 911. That's okay. It's a natural disaster. I can't believe I just did that. I tell you, when I was watching this whole thing go down, the whole riot thing, and even before that, I was listening to the trial every day, all day long. I was watching that stuff, and I especially enjoyed the testimony of Sergeant Stacey Coons. And I don't normally like to make fun of the way people talk, but I think it has a bearing in this case. You know? And you know there's bitterness that goes way back there. You know? You know he was made fun of. There's at least 10 guys at the station who do impressions of him. He gets there every day. He has the best intentions in the world. He puts the guns on. Today, I'm going to right the wrongs. I'm going to make the system work. I'm going to sweep the streets. And he goes out on the beat, man, walks by the locker room, and he hears giggling. He listens closely, and he hears all the other officers inside there going, "Spread 'em! You have the right to remain silent! Use a taser!" I have a joke you can play on the police, depending on how lucky you feel that day. It's really fun. What you do is, see, because I know a lot of you people, I can see it in your faces, you're going to want to retaliate. I can see it right now, so do it with humor. Don't drink for about 4 weeks. Then buy yourself a beer and pour it all over your clothes. Then just drive around with your head out the sunroof all night like this. And when they pull you over, you say, "What? Breathalyzer? Sure." Nothing! Walk the line? I believe my nose is right there, officer. Well, they love that. They love a good joke. Yes, sir. Whenever I get pulled over, I jump right out of my car and I say, "Knock, knock." And then I won't give them my license until they respond. "All right. Who's there?" "Sergeant Stacey Coons." Thank you very much. You guys have been great.